Holy crap! Oh man, I did not know these had holes. All right, new dilemma. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be debadging the back end of my Nissan Xterra. The main reason for this is basically simplicity. I use a synthetic wool pad, and then as I wash the vehicle, little pieces of that always gets trapped in the emblems. And I don't know, just over time it just gets aggravating. So by deleting my badges on the back, it'll be a nice clean and smooth surface, and I won't have to worry about that anymore. You can actually see here during the washing process today that a part of my pad actually got snagged in the X. If you look very closely between the lettering, you'll also notice that it's very dirty. And though I like to clean and detail vehicles, I don't want that level of detail or attention to detail every time that I wash a vehicle. First, what we're going to do today is go ahead and take all these emblems with some fishing wire. If there's any residue, we're going to clean that up as well. If you look at the paint, you'll notice that there's some small love marks and some swirls. After we get both the badges off, we're going to go ahead and do a single stage polish on the whole trunk. Once we've completed the single stage polish, then we'll go and use Car Pro eraser on the whole back to make sure that there's no residue or oils left, and then we're going to use a ceramic coating to seal everything in. Let's get started. All right, so I had attempted to go ahead and remove one of the emblems without heating it up because I thought just the adhesive would be old and it'd just be easy to take off. However, it is not, so I'm going to use my wife's hair dryer, heat it up a little bit, get it nice and warm. If you also have a heat gun, you can use that as well. I'm going to get it a little warm to the touch and I'm going to try it again. Alright, that seems nice and warm. Let's go see if we can make any progress. There, we're getting there about halfway. Here we go. And the line breaks. Awesome! Alright, try number 2. We use a prying tool and see if we can't get that off. Success! Sorta. Now we got holes in the trunk. Holy crap. Oh man, I did not know these had holes. All right, new dilemma. So yeah, a little tidbit of information for anybody that has a Nissan Xterra if you didn't already know this, because I just found out there are actually holes in the back of the trunk lid. Which I was not aware of. However, it's not going to stop us. We're going to go on, we're going to clean all that up. We're still going to do everything else that we had planned on doing, and I'll probably just get some little rubber grommets to fit in there. It's not going to look beautiful, but until I find a permanent solution, or if any of you have a permanent solution for this, definitely let me know. All right, on to the Xterra. Success! Alright, now it's time to clean off the goo and get to work. Alright, I just had an epiphany. If car companies did not want emblems on their car, they wouldn't have put them on there. So just leave them on. Just leave them alone. Oh man, this is awesome. Woo! So look, this is where we're at here. We are making some progress. All joking aside, we are making some progress. So that's what that looks like, and that's where we're at over here. We're getting there. See this? See this? Oh yeah. Frustration, and it's about 1,000 degrees in this garage. And no, it is not air conditioned. So this is what I'm dealing with. We're gonna make it through. Even though I did think I could just take this and then just order a brand new one with no emblems already on it, and that would suffice for my delete. It would definitely be a lot more money than what I was planning on spending, but it is an option. It is still an option. All right, back to it. It's been about 30 minutes, and this is why I do this, people, so you can learn from my mistakes. A lot of mistakes. All right, back to it. All right, so we finally got most of the adhesive and residue off. As you can see, you can kind of see the lettering and then just some of the old dirt up here as well. This one has a little bit more residue. And there you can see, I'm pretty sure I put a lot of swirl marks and scratches. So even though I was only expecting this to be a single cut, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with some Meguiar's 105, hit these, knock these scratches down, get the rest of the adhesive off, and then do a single stage on the rest of the panel. Let's go. So if you can see here, this is where the Xterra emblem was. And that's just outside of it. You can see the scratches when you're coming into it. And it refined it really nicely. It took out all the scratches. And on top of that, you can't even see the lettering. So I know a lot of time they say, all right, we'll go above here too so you can see the fine scratches. So still fine scratches above it, but where we did the 105, cleaned it up nicely. They talk about having these letters on there, and usually the sun, you know, there'll be a difference in the paint color and stuff like that whenever you debadge. So sometimes that's a reason that some people don't do it. At least that's what I've heard. But from looking at this and looking at it in the light, you can't tell that there was any badge on it. So I don't know if it's just because I've done a really good job of taking care of this paint over the years, or what, but it actually looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Rupes green pad with their medium polish and see how that does on the other fine scratches on this, this trunk lid. And as long as that's doing the job, then we'll continue and do the whole trunk lid and get it completed, and then prep it and get it ready for ceramic coating. All right, so I just finished polishing the whole back side. It looks really good. The green pad and polish have pretty much taken out all of those various fine scratches and swirls. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Car Pro eraser, which is basically going to take away any of the oils and residue that might be left behind from the polish, give us a nice clean surface, and then we're going to use a ceramic coating to complete the transformation. Let's go. All right, I don't know if you're going to be able to really tell this on camera, but so this side is untreated, so we did not polish that. And then if you come over here to the polished side, I don't know if you can tell, but over here the light is a little more distorted, Kind of looks a little hazy around the edge, and over here it's a lot more pinpoint. I think it came out great. We just wiped down the whole surface, and now we are getting ready to go ahead and apply the ceramic coating. So for the ceramic coating, we're going to be using C-Quartz by CarPro, and basically it says put some drops onto this applicator here, go panel by panel, and setup time is somewhere between 1 to 5 minutes, and then wipe off. Seems pretty straightforward. Also have a little facial mask here. Some people say that it's better to use it just because of some of the fumes that this can let off. So I'm gonna go ahead and don my mask and get started. Let's go. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I decided to come inside from the garage because the fumes were a little bit heavier than I had anticipated. Definitely pick one of these up or a respirator and make sure that you are in a well ventilated area. And if you're in a garage, make sure the door is open. Just keep yourself protected, okay? If you liked all the folly and misadventure of this video and basically what not to do so you can save yourself some pain and the heartache, then be sure to subscribe because I do this stuff all the time. And it can only benefit you, right? To see what way and not to do it. Yeah. Tonight was one of those nights. Also, if you like this video, if you found it comical, informative, helpful, whatever, go ahead and smash that like button. If you see something that I could have done better or one way that you found to do things better, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you have anything to say about the video, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I like talking to you guys. Even though this was somewhat of a stressful video, it was a fun video to make and also something that I wanted to do with my Xterra for a while. So I'm glad that I did it. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you for watching and I'll catch you next time.